Hello. Y'all hear everything in my background. Hello, wait for everybody to come on in. Come on in. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Hello. Hello, Marla. Can, hello, Miss Teddy. Hello, Yolanda. Can y'all tell me if y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? Do I sound low? Hello, chat. Hello, Lola. Y'all can hear me? Am I low or am I loud enough? I probably have to leave from outside because I don't know what that is. Somebody alarm going off or what? I'm good. Okay. All that background noise. I don't know what that is. You know, anything happening. It's low, real low. I know it said something about. Let me see. Oh my. I'm still real low. Okay, let me go. Audio. Enhance. I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to go back in the house because this damn country life. I don't know what you call them motherfucking bugs. Good gracious. How y'all doing? Everybody that's coming in. I hear you. Oh, that noise was out. That's outside. I don't know if those. I don't know what that is. I just don't know. How about now? How it sound now? Because I just came from outside. I like sitting outside, honey. Do I sound better? That's exactly what you called them. That's what they is. I was trying to I was trying to figure out the name of them, but that's what they are. That's their name. Good gracious. Them things need to go back in. I was trying to figure out the name. Somebody else from the country I see somewhere. Okay, I sound good. Hey, everybody that's coming in. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Oh no, it's IG kicked my tail right on out. IG love kicking me out. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Belinda. Hey, sincerely. Yeah, IG. Hey, everybody. IG love kicking me out. I think I did post it on my Instagram that I was getting ready to come over here and go live on my YouTube. Let me see if I posted. Hey, everybody that's coming in, baby. I'll be glad when I get my damn hair done tomorrow. I can't take all this. I think I did post it to my Instagram. Be careful because I heard it. Woo! I can't. I'm in the house now. I'm in the house. I gotta wait till that part of the year go away because I can't take that. That noise is disturbing. That doggone noise is disturbing, honey. I came in the house, baby. Now I'm telling you, we sitting over there. We sitting over there worried about. We worried about We worried about somebody else scamming us, scamming people within, and the whole damn time, Karlissa is sitting here. Oh, y'all gotta wait my 10 minutes, cause I'm about to tell her something, cause she not getting shared to my page. Her other granny. Go look at y'all. Think I'm lying? Go look at Papa Blue. Got a good picture of her today. Angie, the real Angie. Here we go. Here we go. Getting catfish again. We getting catfish again. Jada sit up there and catfished us all this time. What's wrong with them, girl? Why they keep catfishing us? Now, Angie catfishing our ass. We getting catfish again, y'all. Hey, Pink. We getting catfish again. That's what we getting. We getting catfish again. Cause Papa Blue, that picture Papa Blue put up there today with him and her. Oh, baby. Angie's a good 65 years old according to that picture. Here we go. We get catfish again. We worry about the wrong people scamming them. They still here scamming us. They the ones who scamming us. I said, oh Lord. I'm like, who is that? I looked at her face. She looked like a doggone granny. Oh, those arms are terrible. But baby, go that picture Papa Blue post. I just saw the picture. I saw Papa Blue share of him and her in the house. Baby, baby. I did a low. I went past that face real slow. I slowed it up and look on at it. Baby, she looked like she now. Karlissa, she right on time. She right on time, Karlissa. Now she right on time. Angie looked like Papa Blue might not know them. Cause she probably was one of the principal or the school teacher during that time talking to Blue. Because ain't no way. That girl is not Blue and Jaden them age. I get Jaden up one on that. Angie looked like she's a good 60. Right, right. Angie looked like she a good 60. They know doggone well that boy don't want that. Y'all up there talking about scamming. Oh no. Who's scamming? Karlissa one who's scamming. Karlissa scamming, baby. Hey, everybody that's coming in. Yeah, Karlissa the one who's scamming. Then she's sitting here coming out here lying, telling all these lies. Hey, Walenda, she's sitting here telling all these lies to get people to come and look at Six Sauce. That's what she doing. She lying. She lying. Papa and people sitting there. I just can't believe it. No, it don't match. But look at that picture she put up today, baby. That picture she put up today from the Papa Blue post. Look at her face. She looked every bit of like a little 60-year-old. No, no, sir. No, ma'am. I am not sharing nothing about her being in Blueface house. I'm posting no pictures. I'm not sharing it on my page. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it to draw the crowd, to Karlissa 6 off. Because that's what it's doing. No, 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 no. Allegedly, or however you want to view it, it's public records. It is public records. That boy got liens on that house. That house don't even belong to him. That house belonged to them liens for that mess that he owed. So he is broke. He is broke. Blueface is allegedly broke. And he is Karlissa. Karlissa them is trying to get money up to help him because he is broke. He is broke. He is broke. And he's using 6 ox. They're using 6 ox to do it. I'm not supporting that bull crap. I'm not supporting it. No, I'm not. I'm not supporting it. That's the scam. You want to talk about a scam? They scam. That's the scam. Because we all saw, according to Jada Merch, that the haters and them people over there, they ain't paying for nothing. They ain't paying for nothing. That's why they want to come and get us to buy them subscriptions. I'm not buying it. I don't care what Angie do. I can care less. You hear me? I can care less if she move into a house that's a lien that's allegedly on it. The house ain't worth that $18 million lien. The house is not worth, again, that $18 million lien. So, what's she supposed to be doing by taking a picture in there? You were better off taking a picture outside. That's what you was better off doing. You were better off taking a picture outside. That ain't no flex. That is not a flex. That is not a flex at all. That he didn't went and got a great grandma. He didn't went and got a great grandma to move in his crib. A granny. Ain't none about that no flex. We don't care. I don't care. I know, but I'm talking about public records. I'm talking about public records. Go. I ain't gotta tell you. The next person ain't gotta tell you. Ain't nobody gotta tell you because it's public records. You can go pull it up yourself. Go pull up the public records yourself and see what's going on with his house. Angie got 200 plus in views from her post yesterday, and Papa Blue is at. Yeah. Where you bought no, I'm over here. That right is working. It's working. And guess what? And guess who putting it out there the most? Guess who putting it out there the most? We are. The supporters. We helping them. The whole thing is to draw people in to watch Six Socks. It's you know what's the shame is? You know what's the shame is? Six Socks was actually Dre idea. Six Socks was Dre idea. However, Karlissa took Dre idea and won't even benefit Dre from his own idea, but gonna benefit Blue with Six Socks. That's jacked up. That shit is wrong. That's jacked up. She's taking the money. That was Dre's idea. That was Karlissa oldest son idea for Six Socks because he said it. But she's gonna take that and spend all that towards she making the show. Six Socks is all about Blueface now. That's why don't she name the show Blue something? Because that's who the show is all about. Six Socks is all about Blueface. Thank you. Six Socks is all about Blueface, and Six Socks is all about Blueface kids and stuff. Chrisean. That's all they talk about. That's Blueface show now. So that is exactly why she is telling all these lies, and I'm not sharing it to my page. If they find out about it, it won't be by me. No, it won't. This is bull crap. Yeah, it's jail talk. I know. No. They in on this together. They in on this together. That girl Angie probably know. She just is a do me girl. She just so glad she there. She don't know what the word to do. But the theme is to get us to draw attention. All of this at the back end of it, it all leads you to Six Socks. All of this at the back end of it, they put out a little bit, and then hey, they put out a little bit. Then they tell you if you want to see the rest, come to Six Socks. It'll be all on Six Socks. All of this is to get you to Six Socks. And Karlissa already know. Chrisean have real supporters that would spend money and they would buy the subscription to Six Socks just to see if they up there saying anything about Chrisean. But I'm not buying those subscriptions because if they say something about her, it's in a negative way, any damn way. And I don't want to hear nothing negative. So that's a waste. That is an absolutely waste. I'm not doing it at all. Karlissa, you would not scam me. You won't scam me. We talking about scamming, and we all get scammed. You're getting scammed. If you shared Karlissa and Angela and Papa Blue to your page, or you got scammed. You got scammed. What about something to eat? You got scammed because you draw attention to Six Socks. So who mad at Karlissa but her scamming? I tell. Right. The whole thing is fake and lies. You can't pay me $1 million for me to believe Papa Blue don't know Angie. You can't even pay me. That's a whole damn lie. A whole lie. I was born at night, but it won't last night. Ram that lie up somebody else's ass, because it ain't going up mine. To see them is money in the right. And then when Blueface get out, she said it's gonna be $29.99. She said as soon as Blueface get out, it's going to $29.99. I will sit if anything happened towards Chrisean, I'm not paying. I will sit patiently and wait for Chrisean to come tell me, because she coming to tell us. Exactly. Exactly, Smokey the Bear. That's exactly what it is. And to get people to pay for that subscription. They know people won't. They know. They know people want to know stuff about Chrisean so bad. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what's happening. People gonna pay for the subscription just to see if we know Chrisean ain't gonna appear. Hey, Irene, we know Chrisean ain't gonna appear on the show. So what the fuck are we buying a subscription for? We know all they do is tell lies on her. So what are we buying a subscription for? Let me see. Let me see to this word. I'm just gonna put this up here. Oh y'all, look at it. I got a new feature, honey. I just put it up there, Smoking the Bear, to now probably don't even know how to get it down. Thank you, Pink. Girl, look at it. What? Right. Yes. No, I let me see. I'm gonna take it down. Let me see if how can I take it down? Okay, I think I got it. Woo! I got back up there. Yes, ma'am. Yes, she is. She absolutely is. She is doing her best to move on. She is doing her best. And I hope she is fighting. Chrisean is really, At times, it still hit her. At times, when in some topics, it still hit her. Because that's life. And y'all can't say that it don't. People like, oh, she ain't moved on because she said at times things still hit her. It still hit her. That's how life, you could get the, you could be talking and get the reminisce about something about one of them old guys, and boy, that's, you can feel it back in your soul again. Woo! You can feel it back in your soul again. Because I know I do. I get to reminiscing about something in the past. So I get to reminiscing quick now. I'm going to tell you that. I will reminisce. And that's all she's doing. But she's trying to get away from that. Chrisean is fighting like hell. She's fighting all that because her body wanted, her flesh, it wanted. It wanted. That's who wanted. But she's trying to control it with her mind and her heart. It wanted. But she's trying. And I can see it. Because he is awful. And then he gonna call her a little girl. No, you is a little boy. That's right. She's doing good, not responding, and not none of that. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. God put things in place. He put things in place. And for some reason, I'm feeling like that boy, Hood Trophy, his family, they got his mother and them, they got a Christian background. I'm feeling like that lady gonna help pray Chrisean through this. I really do. And she acts as if she seems as if she really like her. She act as if that lady, I can really see where it looks like she really like Chrisean. And then and she ain't trying to bash her or talk about her or no, I don't want her around my son. She could have easily said, oh no, she already involved with that boy. There's a crip and a rapper, and you ain't seen her say none of that. You seen her bring her right on in. You ain't so that lady, I believe she looked like she's a powerful woman in God, and I hope that her, and I could see that her assistant or the whatever that was, but she was helping Chrisean, and they looked like it was all for her. That night, that youth night explosion, I felt so good. I felt so good. And he looked like he is very attentive to Chrisean. He even looked like he's very attentive to Chrisean. And he don't care what the world gotta say. So if she met some new friends in her life like that, and because that lady looked like she could put down some praying. You hear me? It looked like she could put down some praying. And that's prayer is what's gonna get Chrisean through this. Prayer is gonna get her through this because she's trying. She's really trying. She's trying to fight it. She's really is, and I hope so. I saw a lot of great things that night. I don't know about nobody else. You know, a couple of people like they go. I don't know, but I saw a lot of great things. That's and we and out. She spoke really well. She did really well as she was talking. You can hear his mother in the background telling her. I listen for everything, right? Because I got a degree. I have a degree in something that caused me to. I listen for everything. I listen for the noise nobody else is listening to. And I heard her in the background telling Chrisean, you got this. You got this. Okay, Miss Shaw. Right. I hope she continues to be around people that can shadow her in love and talk her through it. Because you heard her say Chrisean had called her something and she was very upset or whatever, and she jumped up immediately. And he got me when he said I didn't deal hood hood trophy. He said I didn't deal and talked to a many of girls in my life. He said, but not one time. He said, what she got me at is she told, ain't one time, ain't now one told me, let's pray. See, but Chrisean did that to him, that took him back to his mother. Because that's how his mother handled everything. And when you see somebody, a friend, a girl, anybody, that takes you back to somebody that's really important in your life, that person will win you over. That person, because he said, ain't no girl ever. He said, and I done talked to a many. Ain't now when I got into a situation, ain't now when just said, stop and let's pray. He said she did that. That stuck out to him because he mentioned it. And he knew they was on a stream live. That right there stuck out to him. I just hope and pray Chrisean keep going and keep moving and keep ignoring and get away from Blue. Now, will she backslide on him? I don't know. I absolutely don't know. Yes, he looks very loving and caring. And he act like her. He act like he's a person that love to be attached, touchy feeling. He act just like, and that's how she is. Yeah, he's from a Christian background, no matter what. No matter what. He could be a good person. Just because he chooses to rap gangster music and get in them videos and do it, I cuss. Sometimes I cuss with every word, but I'm a good person, and I come from a Christian mother. I'm a great person and an outstanding friend. Well, DMO, we don't care about Blue. I don't care who she get. I don't care if it's a gang member. I don't care who. Long as they are loving and respect for him, we don't care about Blue. Because the jailhouse got another spot for him if he come out here doing something that he ain't supposed to do. It's like she can't put her life on hold worrying about Blue, worrying about who is approving of Blue. Because that's what'll happen. Because if she get with any other regular guy, he gonna do the same thing. He really gonna walk over them. If Blueface feel like that guy ain't got no spunk to him, he gonna walk clean over. He gonna be showing up at their house and everything with him and his gang friends. He really gonna walk over that kind. He really is. Yeah, that's I mean respect. And he showed not and and one thing about it is the boy he ain't no stranger to God, because that's what he know, because that's what he was raised in the house with. Chrisean told him he wanted to make another. I heard her say he wanted to make another song, and she was like, "Well, let's make a gospel song." He agreed to that. Yeah, I know too. I, I just can't. I just can't see her just putting things on hold. So he may be a gang member. He may be gonna get out the gang. We saying this for instance. So don't nobody please don't go back and say I said it. But he could be the man that God created just for her. So just because he's in a gang, don't mean she need to overlook him because he's in a gang for just to satisfy Blue. You get what I'm saying? Because it doesn't matter with Blue. That K Suavo boy, he was in a gang too. He was in the Bloods. Well, K Suavo and Bloods, and she was there. That you know, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand. I truly understand. I understand your main concern is her, but we have to pray it off. And at some point, Blueface have to get on about his business because he move how he want to move. It's no way for her to just keep trying to put her life on hold for Blue, doing things to what's approving to him because that's what she lacking a lot right now. Chrisean like to Chrisean like to sometimes um, prove things to Blue or move in the way Blue thinks she should. No, she needs to get out of that because that's not what he's doing. Blueface move in the way what's best for him. He do what's best for him. And I know you basing your opinion on Chrisean. Yeah, definitely. Because that's a concern for her and a concern for the baby. That's a concern for her and the baby. And sometimes you got to weigh your options, you know. That's the I got nephews as gang members. And they stay in some. And people tell me all the time, one of my nephews, they ask me why you don't let them come to your house. They subject to shoot up your house. They get he got this on his head and that on his head. But that's my nephew. It bothers me. I just tell him, you know, you come over here, be on the low, whatever. But it bothers me that he can't. That for to tell him that's my nephew. I even helped raise him. He came and stayed with me sometimes. I can't help what he went out in the streets and got into, but it's hard for me to tell him stay away from my house. So hopefully Blueface get on somewhere. He need to get on somewhere because I feel like that family is they Chrisean was so happy. Oh, she was so happy. She was so happy. We have the last days we've been looking at her on this internet, and even while we've been seeing her, when we've been looking at Chrisean on the internet, and we've been seeing her, she been looking sad and down. She been looking like she counted down, a little weary, a little stressed, a little depressed. But that night, I was so happy to see her with that big old. She smiled the entire night. I believe that's where her life is at. That looked like that made her extremely happy. Right, right. I ain't lying. She was happy. I loved it, and that's why. That's the reason right here why we don't need to give Karlissa and none of them none of our time. We don't need to give none of them none of our time because that's all they doing. They creating that show They creating that show. All that show gonna be about is bashing Chrisean. Blueface ain't doing it but trying to come up with ways to hurt her. But I don't care who the hell he is. When a woman get fed up, when a woman is really fed up, she gone. She's really gone. I think his dad, I think his dad is the one. I think that the church belongs to the boy father. Exactly. That show gonna be about bashing Chrisean. Yes, she is, DMO. She is happy in that is her, that's where she belongs. Oh my God, oh my God, she love it. She love it. She love it. You get what I'm saying? It give her, God give Chrisean a natural high. She was so freaking happy. Oh my God, she was just smiling. She was like in the kids shouting and oh my, she was just so happy. I was just so happy for her. Honey, when that lady started, I said, put the cash app in the chat, honey. I don't mind. I give cheerfully to the right stand. I give cheerfully because if you give cheerfully, it's coming back 10 times four, honey. Woo, child. Woo. She was so happy. I loved it. Woo, that thing, that took me to church that night. I was up there. I was up there at church. I loved it. Yes. Yes. She was very happy. I loved it. And she need to, this is what she like. This is what she like. And Blue don't want her doing none of this. He don't want her doing none of this. He tried to, he want to be her God. Nope, she won't judge. They was praising her on. Boy, they were jumping up and down. I was watching everything. I'm side eye everybody because at the beginning I got to come in and look at her like who looking at her bodies. I'm looking at everybody. Sure was. I was looking at everybody. But it was really rooting her on and everything. I liked it. Hello. Hey. I really, really, I really like. It did something to me. I think she's gonna be okay. I know she's gonna be okay. I know she's gonna be okay. It's gonna take time. It's really. Carol said she cried. Yeah, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time, but she will get through this. Right. Okay. Mola. I think I said it right. I heard that too. I heard that too. She said Chrisean wanted to pay for the food. She said, no, I got this. That's right. That's right. I heard that too. Like sometimes somebody need to treat you, baby. You treat everybody else. Let somebody treat you sometime. And that's what good people do. That's what good people do. Good people say, hold on. I ain't gonna keep letting you pay for the meal every time we go out. I ain't gonna keep letting you do this every time. I'm gonna do it sometime. That's exactly right. Right. Chrisean don't see a lot of that in her life. She don't see a lot of that. She see Chrisean used to people taking off of her. She used to giving. She thinks she's supposed to give, 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 give. Because that's all she do. That's all she do. That's right. Give, give, give. Yes, she does. She really need to learn to put them first. But I'm not letting anybody, I'm not letting nobody allow my platform to be used. I'm not allowing nobody to use my platform to put nothing out. I'm not doing it. If Karlissa wants somebody to buy some subscriptions and listen to that bullshit they talk about, I'm gonna let them do it because I'm not letting them. I'm not supporting them to drag Chrisean because Chrisean is in a place where she's fighting to pull through. She's really fighting to pull through, and I'm definitely not paying for no freaking platform or for her. You know, I talk shit to Karlissa. Yes, I do. I talk cash junk to Karlissa. But I'm not sure we are her supporters. So she got to come to our page and see Angie up there. No, no, I'm not doing that. Now I don't knock nobody for whatever else they done, because everybody think differently and see things differently. Everybody don't think like me. And I'm not saying they're not good supporters because they do that. Because if they get out here and and all this stuff that goes on when you support Chrisean, hate come to you, all kinds of hate, doxing, getting your page taken away, getting your children, all that stuff talked about, all that stuff come with supporting Chrisean. So I'm not trying to call nobody no less of supporter but this is what I'm not gonna do. Because Chrisean have shared something from my page before. Chrisean viewed my page. So I know that. So therefore, I'm not putting Angie granny looking ass on my page, knowing that Chrisean might come to my page. I don't want to cause her no hurt. I don't want to cause her no hurt. Because that's hurting. That is hurting. I know it's hurting. That is hurting. And I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Now, to each his own. Please, 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 I'm begging you. Don't nobody come and say Miss Boone said that y'all were fake supporters because y'all shared Angie to y'all page. Don't do that to me, because if you come fucking with me, I'm gonna give it to you like you want it. Okay? So don't come and don't come fucking with me. I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm just telling you things that I went through. That's all I'm doing. I'm telling you things that I went through. And if I felt bad when I had to go and witness, when I had to walk in places or look in places and see somebody that I did once love is in the presence with somebody else, somebody that I still love in the presence with somebody else right here, viewable to me. I'm like, listen, if you're going to have them over here, I'm not coming. And if they over here, let me know. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, look from it from that view. No, I'm not sharing that. I'm not sharing it because that's hurting. I know she still love him. I know she still love him. I know Chrisean still love Blueface. That's natural. So why the hell would I share Angie over there moving herself in his house on my page, knowing that Chrisean come to my page sometimes? Thank you, Cynthia. I love you too, sweetheart. I'm not doing it. Now, would I get up here and cuss Karlissa ass out? Cuss the skin off her ass. Yes, I will. But all that ain't coming on my page. It's not. And I ain't gonna post it. I ain't gonna post it I'm not gonna post it so somebody can be on my page like, ooh, I'm gonna go over there. Some people that follow me, ooh, I'm going over there. I'm gonna get a subscription for at least one time to see what they saying. No, I don't want you to get no subscription for now time. Hey, Mr. Real, Miss Helen, you know, right. I'm not doing it. I'm not hurting her because that's hurting. She got to come to your page to look at you supporting her and see Angela up there move herself. No, 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 no. I shared on my story one time that Karlissa said something bad. Karlissa said something bad about Chrisean in a comment. I wanted to share that so the people would support the petition. So I shared that to get the petition like, hey, look at this, y'all. This is what she's doing. That's why we need to get rid of her. But before I even shared that, I sit there and debated it. I don't know how long. I sit there and debated it. I don't know. I said, well, Lord, I just want to share this so people can get understanding of what Karlissa, so they can say, well, look, what in the world she over there on the hate page doing this? So that's why I shared it. But I said, Lord, I don't want Chrisean to come over here to my page thinking she gonna see something about her and see this and it trigger her. The hate pages do enough of sharing stuff to trigger her. That's exactly what it was, Cynthia. That's exactly what it was for the show. Bingo. That's exactly what it was for the show. But you know what? The only thing I say, Chrisean might not come out and tell you. You know why? Because I think she's trying hard to keep them over there. I think she don't want to mention them. She don't want to talk about them. She trying hard to keep them away from her. That's what I do believe. That's what I think she's trying to do. So she might not even say nothing about it. But that's what it's for. All this is for that show. All of it. All of it. I'm not. They're not getting out one of my. I'm not doing it. I ain't helping them out. What the hell I look like? I ain't know that. I ain't Bobo the clown. I know what you're trying to do. I'm a smart, wise woman. I see what you're trying to do. You won't hurt her through me, because I ain't sharing you. No, I'm not. Because that's what they're doing. And I don't knock nobody, but I'm telling you. And he knew what he was doing. Soon as she did that stuff, he ain't nothing but the devil. Blueface is the devil. Soon as she did what she did for that youth night, that's when he turned around the next day and threw that out there to hurt her. That was to hurt her. Very bad acting. Very bad acting, Blackberry. Very bad. Very bad. They went to Dollar Journal or Family Dollar School of Acting. That's where they went to. Because that acting was horrible. Acting won't work for shit. That it won't. Yeah, I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Shut up. We do not care. Hello, Jenny from the block. No, that shit was horrible as hell. I know one thing. I ain't looking at it. I don't care what nobody say about me. I ain't sharing it. I ain't looking at it. You ain't gonna hurt her through me. You got my face. Nah. No, baby. That's not working on my end. Nah, I ain't dealing with that. Some ain't right. I'm not doing it. I got too much I got too much respect for Chrisean. And I'm not saying nobody else don't, but I do. I'm not doing it. Yeah, we need for people to keep signing that petition. We definitely need that petition signed. I definitely feel like we need that petition signed. Because they get ready, in my opinion, they get ready to do some crazy stuff. And they're gonna use that show to do it. They're gonna use that show to hurt her. Because they don't see what Blueface is. I can check. That's his intentions. That's all that's Blueface intention. That's all he out to do. The petition at six. Okay, all right. Helen put it in there. 677. Up there. She a little girl in his in his message to Karlissa. He gonna call her a little girl. You know why? We know you mad. She wasn't no little girl when she was holding you down, paying your bills. She wasn't no little girl when you in the streets running down behind her. She wasn't no little girl then. Why is she a little girl? She a little girl because she listened to what you said. Right. Oh, she a little girl because she won't listen to what you saying. Go on somewhere, boy. We ain't hearing that mess you want to do. She a little girl because she don't want to. She a little girl because she don't want to do what you want her to do. I think he said that some of her supporters, some called creators, called petitions. Everybody got their opinion about things, and I just let them have their opinion, you know. That's I guess that's their opinion. You all I say is the only thing I say about that is if you don't think this is the route, if you don't think signing a petition is the right route for her, then maybe you want to find something else. But have a voice in something else. So come up, tell us something else. I'll be willing to look at anything you coming up to get rid of somebody that's bashing her like that. Whatever you can come up with, I'll be willing. He already got a downfall. Blueface is so far down and behind to it ain't even funny. He's so far messed up in the game. It ain't even funny. No, it ain't even funny. It ain't even funny how far Blueface is so behind in the game. He didn't messed up. He messed up. Some prayers. Yeah. Love you too, Mo Bass. Exactly, Helen. I'm a Chrisean supporter. I don't give a damn what he talking about. What he gonna do is get cussed the hell out. I will do that. Yeah, he love being in there. He love being in there. Ain't nothing I can do with him. I know what they use that show for. That show gonna be used to bash her. You ain't gonna. They ain't gonna keep on sitting here telling me all these lies because that's all they doing. They lie between their teeth. No, he ain't changed one damn bit. Woo, he got worse. Baby, he done got worse. I just, the best thing I can do is pray for him. That's the best thing I can do is pray for him. He stayed words by himself, right? I just hope and pray she move on. All I want her to do is move on, and I hope she continue to be positive. I hope we continue to push her. I hope we continue to stand behind her. And I hope everybody, I want everybody, they're all right, he's 20 million in debt. I want everybody to, I want everybody to really think about it before you put some things on your page. I just want you to think about it. Think about how you will feel. Think about how you will feel. Mm, I cannot stand how they give everybody else credit for holding that leaves it down, but for sure. Yeah, they ain't got it. We already know what it is. They don't got to give. You know what? We don't even want them to. We know they not gonna do that. We know that. We know they not gonna do that. We know they not gonna do that. Everybody know what it is. We didn't hear him say it before. We didn't hear Blueface already agree to Chrisean helping him. So I don't give a damn what them folks sit there and say. Tell you the truth. I don't even care. We gonna see who they give the credit when they get out. It don't bother me. No, it don't bother me at all. Period. We all know. We already know. We ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna worry. I'm not gonna let them. I'm not gonna let them hags wear me to death because they want to do what they want to do. They want to lie. We know what he done. He even said it. He even said it. We know one thing. We know that jewelry ain't when it got yet. Because if that jewelry, if Angie would have went and got that jewelry, Karlissa would have been glad to see it. So she ain't got no money. Michaela, she ain't got no money. She ain't got no money at all. Them jewelry that allegedly that jewelry still at the pawn shop. And the way Papa Blue keep moving, allegedly, I believe he got them rings in that necklace, that baby necklace. Cause he mad for something. What he mad for? What making him act like that? Angie ain't got his jewelry. Angie lying. Angie lying. If Angie had that jewelry, she'll be showing it just like she was showing her being in the house. Angie don't have that jewelry. She lying. Angie, the biggest liar Tipper show. Angie ain't got shit. She ain't got nothing. Lying. Child, she lying between her teeth. Thank you. Thank you. Angie trying to get clicks and views for Blueface. That's what Angie trying to do. Angie can go straight to fuck hell. Let me see. What did I do right now? What that is? Angie ain't doing nothing but telling lies, y'all. Girl, Angie lying. Do that appear to be a is that a link? Do y'all see that as a link on your end? Are you able to click on that link? Why is that appearing to be a link? So are you able to click on it? Click on it, Jeannie. Let me see what it do. Yeah. When he get up, that's what. Yes, she opened it up. Did you click on the link? I paid for this extra stuff. What when you click on it? Where it take you to? What does it open up? Do it bring you on the stage? Let's see. Oh, okay. Thank you. What you
I checked it
done?
for you. I wanted to see if it worked. So it does
Oh,
work. So you good to go, okay?
thank you so much. I want to see it work too because I paid for all the extra stuff.
So I'm gonna drop back down. I just wanted to check for you, okay? Because I
Thank
see you
you,
trying to
boo.
figure it out. You're
Thank you,
welcome.
baby. Look at here, y'all. I've been messing around with this stuff. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, this is it's a scam, y'all. We're being scammed. Do not share it. Please. The people that you watch, the supporters that you watch and you support the most, tell them please take it down. Do me a favor. Don't share this mess. This is all the brain they use. It's saying it's almost like they're using her own supporters. Boy, they so good. They good at it. What in the world Chastity up here talking about? Well, somebody probably went back and told Chastity what I said already. Boy, I'm gonna tell you something. These folks, they good for spreading shit. Now, Helen, I'll be married by the time. Now, now y'all ought to be ashamed of y'allself. When do y'all suspect that the man is coming home? Y'all have been talking about y'all gonna be married and all that. Lord, Chrisean is so good. Look at she did went there. She did posted her story. She did went and bought she looked like she did went and bought them children's school clothes. Polo. God bless my baby's polo. Mm. Chrisean just shared her story that she went and brought the baby's polo. God look like testing them kids. I mean Terrene kids and them school. Somebody kids she bought back to school clothes. I don't want her. You know what, Linda? I don't. I don't want her to start sneaking back around with him. But sometimes the flesh won't what it wants. We all we can do is just pray. I'm gonna tell you something. All we can do is pray. That's all we can do. All we can do is like pray and hope that I'm not gonna condemn her or bash her if she do it. I'm just gonna pray and pray harder because I know that happens. I know it happened. I messed around and was away from I was away from my abuser. I left him. I was away from him. And I met my husband and I got with him right after it. But then it was a little small period of time where we just, we was like, we gonna slow this down and take it to friendship. And I just happened to be out one night and ran into my ex abuser, and woo, it was like he was doing all that sweet talking, and he wasn't an abuser, but God knows he made me feel good in so many ways. And I was missing it because I was like, well, I need that feeling again. And I messed around and slipped back. Before I know it, I was in the damn hotel in the bed with him. It was like, what? I was like, when I woke up, like, what the hell? I prayed myself up out of this, and how did this happen? But that was the only slip I made. That was the only time I slipped up. I said, no. So her heart loves him. And I'm hoping that God heals it. It looked like new people have been put in her life. Gee, they called it some. It's too good. He was too good too. He felt too good to me. But Lord knows, I knew it was, I knew it was good to me, but it wasn't good for me. Woo! I'm telling you, woo wee, it was good to me, but it wasn't good for me. I had to pray and pray harder and pray harder and pray harder. I said, woo wee, Lord, get this demon out of here. Mm, Jesus. Some people give you some feelings you can never find in life again. You been there. I ain't lying. Some people give it to you. I ain't lying. I don't know. It's like something like it's like a hit of that stuff. You get that one hit, and boy, you gone. You can't never find that get that. You can't never get that same hit again. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. So Lord knows I'm praying for her. I'm praying for her because it's like Chrisean, Blueface gave her that hit she can't find nowhere. And I believe, I hope she can see, I hope she can feel that better hit through God. I hope he ease everything, ease her mind, body, soul, everything. Because I'm going to tell you this. Right, Chad. I'm going to tell you this. One thing for certain, two things for sure. When he get out, he going to straight to where she's at. Right. But when he get out, he going to where she at. You better believe it. He going where she at when he get out because he hurt. He dirt hurt. He is dirt hurt. Who was that? Chuck, come here. He dirt hurt. Come here. What's wrong with you? You got it, good. Come on. Yeah. He definitely gonna find her when he get out.
I'm just saying, so you go 4-5. Hold on, let me try to
He need to get over it. I hope it's a stumbling block somewhere when he do try to get to her. But Karlissa, Angela, Papa Blue, everybody else, they ain't gonna be it. He's gonna find her. He's gonna find her. When he get out, that's where he going. And I hope and pray she in Baltimore somewhere. I hope when she get her house out, she need to put a bunch of security cameras up. She need a bunch of security cameras to block him. She needs some security guards out there. She gonna need all that for that old demon. They sitting there, they think it's funny. They think it's funny what they doing. They Karlissa and Angie and Papa Blue them, they don't even know their own son and friend or whatever he is to Angie. They don't even know him. They think it's sitting there, they think it's funny. They just don't know what he about to get out and do. It ain't gonna be so funny when he get out. Yeah, Chrisean growing up. It ain't gonna be so freaking funny. They think the shit funny. But it ain't gonna be so funny when he get out. Hey, Incapable. That shit ain't gonna be funny. It's all kicks and giggles for them. It's all kicks and giggles. I don't know who took up page. Right. Exactly, Miss D Real. It sure is. But they sitting there with their dumb selves thinking it's all kicks and giggles. When it probably gonna be. And we just need to pray no tragedy or none of that. But Blueface, you can tell how he acting. You can tell how he acting. They playing on. They sending it's kicks and giggles to them. She ain't even recognizing and realizing her son is jacked up and messed up. He's upset. And everything he doing is out of revenge. Everything he's doing is out of revenge. He ain't with Angie because he love her or want her. That's revenge for Chrisean. That's to make Chrisean mad. All he trying to say, look, okay, you won't get in order. She will. This dog right here will get in order. I could get this dog a bone and she'll enjoy her treat. That's what he's showing Angie, you dummy. He's showing him He's showing Chrisean that you his dog, that he can get in order. It like his treat. That's what he's showing. He's showing her that look at this puppy. She gonna everything that I want you to do. I get her to do it. You ain't gotta get in order. Hell, look, dummy, go after Chrisean since he never promoted Angie as he promoted Angie to show that she's a puppy. She's a lap dog. That's what he's promoting. He's promoting a lap dog, a puppy, a doormat. That's what he's promoting. That's he's doing that to prove something to Chrisean. He ain't doing that because he want her. He trying to prove to Chrisean. That's what he's doing. She's sitting over there smiling and thinking it's all good. Lord Jesus. She's sitting over there smiling and thinking it's all good. Not knowing that he probably just called Chrisean 1,000 times. And told like he did the same thing with Jaden. And look at the outcome. Blueface, the same thing he doing with Angie is the exact same thing he did to Jake with Chrisean and Jaden. When he told Chrisean, when Chrisean left when she was pregnant, and he told when Chrisean went to the BET Awards, Chrisean came up here and showed us all the text messages. And he told her that I said, can you begging Chrisean to come back? And he said in that text messages, that okay, if you don't want to come back, I'm gonna go ahead and replace you. And that's when he brought Jaden back. And had Jaden to go down there and her friend and pack up all Chrisean's stuff. He did the exact same thing. Exact same thing. And you see how that played out for Jaden, right? Because he put Jaden back in the house, but was out there in the streets, running down high Chrisean every chance he got. Out there trying to buy Chrisean a penthouse. Out there, him and Chrisean were together. Jaden at the house by herself. And him and Chrisean were together. So that's exactly the same thing. When Chrisean didn't get in order, he brought Jaden back. But he still had open doors for Chrisean. And that's the same thing he doing to you, Miss 60-year-old Angie. Grandmama, Granny. That's the same thing he doing to you. He the exact same thing. He done told Chrisean, okay, you gonna keep doing what you doing. You gonna keep doing what you doing. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you I can put somebody else in there. And he called your dumb ass. And guess what? And when he get out, if Chrisean go back to him, you are done. You gonna be looking crazy, just like Jaden. And then y'all, everybody want to be mad at Chrisean. How you gonna be mad at Chrisean? Because Chrisean got on the internet and showed. I know Jaden read the text message. How we gonna be mad at Chrisean? Chrisean showed the whole world the text message that Blue wrote. She still took her ass back in that house, knowing that Blue told Chrisean that I'm gonna put her back in here because you don't want to come back. And she still went in there and moved in there. And let him lie to her and tell her they were getting married and everything, a whole marriage going on and everything. But somehow people keep blaming Chrisean. How the fuck y'all keep blaming Chrisean for somebody else being stupid? So when if something happened and Blueface out here, that girl Angie moved in the house, talking about she the woman now. And Blueface out here running the streets behind Chrisean, it's gonna be Chrisean's fault. Y'all get out, my girl. They make me sick. Yeah, he played out. But he still got some dummies on his team. But watch. When he get out and be running the streets or wherever he at, and chase down her Chrisean, it's gonna be her fault that Angie over there in the house looking stupid with Papa Blue. Angie and Papa Blue over there painting their fingernails. That's what it's gonna be. Angie ass gonna be left right in their house with Papa Blue. Her and Papa Blue in there painting their fingernails pink. Paint each other fingernails. Cause that's the only person gonna be in the house with her is Papa Blue. Ain't nobody worry about them. Right. For sure wasn't gonna find that pipe paperwork nowhere till he got out. She wanted to see. She was willing to get. I think that's fading away, but she was willing to get him a see when he got out, but he ain't changed. That motherfucker ain't changed his draw since he been in the jail. He ain't changed his attitude, and he ain't changed his draws either, or he ain't washed his face. Baby, I know Karlissa lying. I don't pay no mind. I know Karlissa lying. I know Karlissa lying. We everybody should know Karlissa lying. When you look at how far Angie been sitting on the bench the whole time. Wait for some players to get hurt. Angie been sitting on the bench, waiting for players to get hurt so she can get in the game. You can't convince me with a 10-foot pole that Blueface want that girl. She had a lot of players that got in before her. Blueface, even that other girl that came out and told that Blueface was flying her out and stuff. That other girl. Blueface was dealing with everybody but her. Right. Smoking the bear. I ain't studying them folks. Right. Right. He want to control her so bad. They the stupid ones. I can hear him crying in his text. Ain't nobody think about that little girl. Ooh. He probably that jailhouse boy. He probably been take it back. Yes. Now he probably been crying. You brush your teeth? He been crying. He in that jailhouse crying. All he can cry. Somebody he covered up the tattoo. Don't nobody care. You got to put more doodle on your face. What the world he cover it up with? Whoa, wait. I know he got one ugly face when he get out. I ain't watching nothing. I ain't watching the six songs. No, she ain't bought. She don't care about it. She know why he did it. She know why he did it because she not listening to him. Tell anything about my baby. All bets are all sorry. Yeah, that's how I am too. I'm like that. See what he tell her. See he coming in the public doing one thing, then he telling her something else behind her. He telling her, "Oh, I did that. I was upset." I mean, he manipulate her real bad. But what people say, the jokes are on them. You sitting up here rapping about let your nigga write you a song and rap about a woman that's dead. You talking about she in the back seat? No, you in the back seat. Cause she took him from you. He didn't want you. And the only reason why you got him now is because she was trying to take control back over her life. So you in the back seat. You ain't even in the back seat. You in the floor. You in the trunk. Jaden in the trunk, and Angie was on top of the hood, on top of the roof of the car. She didn't even make. She wasn't even in the car yet. That's how far apart she was away from Blueface. Yeah, these folks some dummies. Up under the engine, right? Ooh, Lord, child, you can't make me believe this shit. You can't make me keep on believing this shit. I'ma tell you. Woo! Child, you can't make me believe it now. Girl, you can't make me believe it. Yeah, she next. Blueface don't want that. Blueface don't want that sick. That girl look like, Lord, when Papa Blue posted her and I looked at that picture, I was like, that girl look old. She look like a 60-year-old granny. Girl, you got to, if you gonna sleep with that man at night and wake up to him in the morning, you got to take that makeup off, baby. He gonna see the real deal. And you over there, Angie look older than Karlissa. Blueface don't want that. And if he do decides to keep you in there a couple of nights, cause Chrisean don't come back, he gonna stay drunk. He gonna be drunk every night. He gonna have to be drunk as hell to get into bed with you, Angie. You look older than Karlissa, sweetheart. Please go away. What picture she look like Michael Jackson? Lady, what the hell you talking? Oh shit. Woo, y'all say anything. What she look like Michael Jackson? What I got to go back and look at that picture. Woo. I'm going back and find the picture and look at it. Child, I'm going back and look at that real good. That bitch like a grandma. She look like an old granny. She doesn't like that damn, the lady that tailor made my husband and sons them clothes, their outfit, this old career lady that have her own place. She tailor made suits. She real old career lady. That's exactly what Angela looked like. I thought the bitch was the lady that tailor made my husband and sons them clothes. Our girl said, "What in the world, Miss Lee? That ain't Miss Lee, is it?" Damn. Yes, I'm telling you, she look, I don't know what the word, Blueface, that bitch. Blueface, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Blue. You ain't right. You ain't right because you know you don't want that lady. You know you don't want that lady. That shit ain't fair what you doing. That shit is not fair what you doing. Girl, that shit ain't fair. Girl, I'm happy for him too, honey. But is he happy? That's the damn question. You can be happy all the hell you want to with a song. Is he happy? Is he happy? That's the question. Hell no. Jesus, is he happy? Angie probably hoping so too. She probably hoping they live happily ever after too. She probably poke Creedle. It's not gonna work, Angie. It's not gonna work. Granny. It's not gonna work. Blueface is not gonna wake up to that shit. No, nobody looking old than his damn mama. Bitch, if you already look that old and cook like them wrinkles gonna come and all that, no. That man don't want that. And it just look like, Mr. Swain from the living room. He looked like a man. God, it was so. Y'all going to hell for that. Somebody else said that black, but they said she looked like a. They didn't, but they said she looked like she was once a man. Y'all think? I mean, allegedly, she got some. She got some hard looking, features. Shit. When the question is, I miss saying, do he love it? He faking it. He's upset. What do he love? Man, y'all, what in the. Oh my God. Ooh, we tried so hard to speak it into existence. We tried to. But Blueface is showing us every day that this ain't, he didn't prove unto us. He didn't prove that to us because guess what? Everything they doing, that shit gotta be approved by Blue first. He the one who telling them to do the stuff. And things get worse and harsher and harsher and harsher every time Chrisean make another move and another move and another move. So it's sitting right there written out to you. It's easy to figure it out. It ain't hard. It ain't hard to figure it out. He's sitting there every time Chrisean do something, he get them to do something. Blueface, go sit your damn dumb ass down. You ain't getting Chrisean back in line like that. She know what it feels like now to control her own money. She know what it feels like now to control everything that's going on in her life. She took back control, baby. And once you get that feeling, that's the best feeling in the world. You is short, Blueface. It's sorry, Michaela. I'm sorry. She didn't got a taste of what it feel like for her to run her own shit. Right, freedom. He might well go with somewhere. Child, I'm about tired of them folks. I'm about tired of them. They ain't keep sitting up here now. They ain't gonna piss on me and tell me it's raining. Yep, that's what he did, and he effed it up. Rashawn was the best thing ever happened to him, and she tried her hardest to love him, but he wanted to control everything. She tried her hardest to love him. She girl tried her hardest. He want to do. He just an asshole, a straight up asshole. So now, ain't our fault what about to happen. Just gonna be sitting here watching. Hello, hey Alicia, how you doing? Yeah, he did it to himself. Dumb dumb. He just couldn't get out. He just couldn't get out of that little boy mindset. He wouldn't get out of that little boy mindset. He got the worst little boy mindset I ever seen, and he didn't know how to get out of that. But baby, yes, yeah. I'm sitting here. I don't know when he got. I just don't. He hopefully he'll be out soon. You know, because I don't wish jail on nobody. I hope he get it. He need to get himself together. He the main one. Karlissa screaming somebody else. He need to get himself together. He need to figure out his life. I hope she don't look back either. I hope she don't look back. We gonna pray. Yeah, we gonna pray. We gonna pray about it. We gonna pray about it. We're gonna definitely pray about it. We're gonna wish for the best. Yeah, Jenny. That's all we can do. Michaela. Yes, we continue to pray. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pray. We're gonna definitely put some prayers in and wish for some things to turn around and make sure that hopefully she'll stay on her end, he stay on his end, and whatever. No, I don't have it on, baby. He going back home. He going back. He gotta go. He gotta go. College classes start for him Monday. So he going back. You missed him. You slept all day. You missed your brother. You saw your brother? Okay. Yeah. So y'all, I'm about to get off this thing. The woman of the hour is in here ready to talk. Remember, it's my little daughter. She wants some time and she ready to get in here and talk before I just fall asleep on her because that's what I'm gonna do to her in a minute. I'm good for falling asleep. I'll be so tired. I'll be doing too much. So I'm about to get off of here. I got a lot of stuff, a lot of clips and stuff, a lot of videos I want to upload. But some of this the drama that was taking place had me just scared. It had me just wanted to, it just had me just wanting to stay off. I just ask that, everybody speak positivity within the Chrisean support sector. Just please try to speak positivity. If you can help it, don't get in no chats and join no bad conversation towards anybody. Because I see and I see and I don't see. And I definitely wouldn't get in no chat, joining no conversations, no nothing negative towards any of the supporters. And I ask of everybody because we support her, Chrisean, and we are a representation of her. And when people see issues within us, it makes them when people see issues within a group of peoples, it make them feel like it gives them the upper hand. So I went live on Instagram earlier and I asked people, the supporters, to not fuss and argue amongst each other where the hate pages can get open and see it. So I'm asking everybody to just stay away from those conversations because the more people do to comment on it, the more they keep talking about it and blowing it up and blowing it up and blowing it up, and we don't want that. We don't want that. We ain't all got a kiss and hug, but we all want to support her, and we all want people to know because we stronger together than we are apart anyway. You know, So I'm just asking y'all that again. I tell y'all all the time, take you a mental break. Don't get in here fighting these comments every single day. Don't get in there doing it because you need your mental for your own family as well. Take you a mental break. Take you some mental time to your time where you don't try to even look and comment on any of this stuff sometimes. I'm getting ready to get off. Everybody have a good. I don't know what time it is where everybody, because I know everybody from different places. But try to have you a good night. Prosper, share love, respect, and let's all continue to support Chrisean because she needs us. Good night, everybody. I love you too, Jeannie. Good night.